Yeah, only way I know to do that is to unmark them, unhighlight them. Mm-hmm. What is the name of them? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. You can... Go down to miscellaneous. Click on miscellaneous. You gotta click on it for it to pop up. You can't just scroll down to it. And it'll open up another category that you can scroll down in. But you can't take... Oh, my bad. You can't take that from above off because it's an event. You might want to go to that depth from above. But don't go in the radiation zone. All you gotta do is be there to get the reward. Oh. Yeah, that means a nuke just launched. If they launched it at the bottom, left side of the corner, the boss is coming up. The only boss in the game that you can get to come out, well, it's 2 now, but the Scorch Beast Queen. Fast forward, fast travel there, but not inside the radiation unless you have a hazmat suit, and you get the reward if they kill it just for being there, and that's the best rewards in the game. Fast travel, look at your map and see where the red area is, the nuke is. If it's down in the, you know, in the bottom right-hand corner, it's this brown, rusty-looking area. If it's the nuke is all the way down there, that's the Scorch Beast Queen. Yeah. Fast travel, not inside the red. Fast travel to the closest place to the red without getting in it, and then you join the event. And if they kill the queen, you still get the rewards. If you can, try to get some hits off on her, because if you get a certain amount of damage off of her, you get to loot the body too. But even if you don't get no hits, you still get the rewards just for being there. That's how it start off for you. That would be the perfect start. I wouldn't join the event because it might start you in the nuke zone. So what you do is fast travel close to the red, the closest place to the red that's not in the nuke zone, or walk close to the red. That'll put you into the event. Unless you have a hazmat suit, we'll go ahead, join the event. Well, yeah, just just do it the way I said. Fast travel to the closest place to it. And it'll say you join the event when you get close enough, and don't step in the radiation. You can die as many times as you want. In events, you won't lose your loot bag now, so you don't got to worry about that. But as soon as it's over, you gonna get this stuff called flux, and you gonna want to hurry and get that to your stash as quick as possible. Because if you die, they're gonna take the fuck out of your flux because it's rare. I'll explain it all to you. I'll explain it to you one step at a time. Just get there before it's because when they kill it, it's over. You got to get there before they kill her. Oh, you inside of Watoga. There, you got to step outside to get to the Scorch Queen event. But that's where you go to level up. If you want to level up, Monster Mass ain't no better place to level up than Monster Mass. And that's where you get the Halloween candy I was talking about. So there you go. Maybe you should stay there. I don't know if you should go there or come to the Queen. They both gonna give you some good resources and experience points. But I'll do the Queen. At Monster Mass, it's gonna send all of these ghouls at you that you will not be able to beat. And the reward is like, it's supposed to be like a PvP area. If I come in there with you, even if I'm on your team, I won't be on your team no more. And I gotta find a mask and put it on. Huh? Oh, it just give you a lot of experience points in the candy and legendaries. There are sinks in Watoga. There are sinks in there. You can walk around if you see a water faucet and hit square to collect a lot of water instead of just drinking it. That way you have some water on you. Or any water source you see. Yeah, any water source you see, you can hit square to collect it instead of drinking it. It's water fountains in Watoga, it should be. They everywhere in there. That's why I do that. I used to do it to level up, but I'm level 200 something now. But I just do it for the candy now. Cause I don't like my weight being bogged down. A piece of meat costs half a pound. This way half a pound. This way 2 pounds. This way 1 pound. No, I can have 1,000 candies on me, and it don't even weigh 1 pound. Yeah, I would join the Scorch Beast thing. You don't gotta walk outside to fast travel to it either. You can do it from inside. This ain't like the old Fallouts. Just fast travel to the Scorch Beast Queen. You don't gotta go outside to do it. You can fast travel from inside buildings now. Now, when you get to the Scorch Beast Queen, this is what you do. There's gonna be a lot of ads spawning in. As long as you get a hit on each individual ad, you don't gotta kill them. As long as you get a hit, huh? Just make sure you got any gun. It don't matter what gun it is. Just hit each person 1 time, so when other people kill them, you get the points for it. That's the main thing you're gonna be doing at low level. You ain't gonna be trying to kill nothing when people around. Just get a hit in on it and let somebody else kill it. Save your ammo for each individual, you know what I'm saying? Save 1 bullet per person. Until you get like a Tesla rifle where arc off and hit everybody, then you can let everybody else kill people. But that's that's the best way to start off. Is going to high level events and getting your little hits off and let everybody else kill them. Because you still get the experience points as long as somebody kill it, but you got to get a hit off on them though. That's why it's good to be on the team too. Remember, don't go in the blast zone. Just go to the closest place to the blast zone. Shit, I hope we got a raging suit on. Yeah, just pull out whatever little, even if you got to walk up and punch them, each person 1 time and die. Because you won't keep spawning in there because it's an event. Just make sure you get a hit in on as many people as you can. Don't even focus on the queen. Get as many hits in on as you can. You might level up 5 times while you're here. Yeah, don't walk in the radiation. All you gotta do is get close. Yeah, I would teleport outside the radiation zone and walk closer to it. That's what I do. Until you get like the stealth armor, which I don't have. I ain't about to save up 4,000 gold for that. But you can do it without saving up 4,000 because I didn't take the mission where they give me the blueprint for it. So that's what everybody did to get theirs. They did the mission to get the blueprint for it. But I can't go back and do it because the decisions you make on here, you can't go back and overdo because it's live. But don't worry, when you get to that point, I'll tell you how to get shit out of both factions. Unlike me, you can get shit out of both factions before you complete it. You got a stealth suit and the shit that I got. Right. Right. When you go to for a circle and go to A and see if you got anything like any berry you picked off the ground, any piece of animal you killed, you loot their meat. Maybe even if you got spoiled meat, you can still eat it. Well, even if you pick a berry off the ground or any plant you see off the ground, which should be somewhere around there, and eat it, it'll put your stamina bar up. Because if your health and water is all the way down, you walk real slow like you over encumbered. Oh, mutations too. I got so many mutations. I don't get hungry or thirsty that often either. And then if you get carnivore or herbivore, which I got, I forgot you ain't on PlayStation. I can give you these mutations that'll help you out with not being hungry and shit so fast. And didn't get nothing, huh? Yeah, it ain't nothing but a grind, just like all the other games, just like Warframe, just like, you know, it's just a grind. Right. If you play with one person, add one person to your team, they'll probably hook you up with everything. I could even build your camp if you had it on a PlayStation. I could build your camp for you as long as you're on my team.
There must be more junk around here.
Your mic keep going out.
Bar is open, ladies and gents. Got the good stuff right here.
What's it called? I've been seeing this thing the last 2 days on YouTube, and they was showing like the early like the, you know, the early presentations of it or something. I think that's what it was. It almost looked like Dark Souls to me, almost, kind of. Well, maybe I was looking at the wrong game then. Yeah. Now, he was telling me how she said, I can't see you in my future. I got a Christian in my future. He's like, well, just call me when you're some dick then, and she don't get offended. That's what she just told him. She just said, you ain't gonna be in my future, but I'm using you for dick right now. That's what she was doing. But then when Mario say, well, just call me when you want some dick, then she got a problem with it. But that's what they was already doing. In her terms, by her terms. These girls crazy, man.
Loyalty. Does anybody in this goddamn place understand?
This is about finding the right one, man. This girl crazy.
Can
man.
I cross this? Good. So you're deuce.
Right. Of course. Right. They can do anything they want. You'll never find out about it. So why wouldn't they do stuff? You're right.